John, another good pre-season test tonight, and a nice win as well.
Yeah, it's always nice to win. Like to have kept a clean sheet, but we gave away a clumsy penalty, which just got Woking back into the game towards the end. But a real good test for us tonight. You know, we come into places like Woking where you know that it's exactly what I want. You know, sometimes if you don't come in with the right attitude to places like this, you get your backside kicked. You know, but we came here tonight, and it was still a few bits and pieces I'm not entirely happy with, but it's always nice to win. And there was some really good individual performances, though probably not as good a team performance as I would have liked. But you know, as always, I'm always looking for perfection, and but you know, if you aim for perfection and you fall a little bit short, hopefully it's still going to be good enough. You know.
What individuals tonight impressed you?
Well, Isaac worked very hard. He stayed on for the whole 90 minutes. He's got to get a little bit more ruthless in front of goal. Had a very good chance earlier on in the game when there was a good piece of interaction with him and Gavin Tomlin. And really, he's got to bury them. You know, if it's a league game and you get one chance and you're up at Oakwell in 10 days' time, I'd expect him to put that in the back of the net instead of trying to be a little bit too elaborate. So there were bits and pieces where we had opportunities to have scored. And we didn't take those chances, and you know, that was really the story of our season last year. There was only 3 teams that scored less goals than us last year in our league.
It's got to improve, hasn't it?
And all 3 of them got relegated. You know, so it's not good enough. The amount of goals that we scored last year, it needs to improve this year. So that side of it, when you come to somewhere like Woking, you know you're not going to get an easy game, and we had to work very hard for everything we got tonight. Woking are a good team. I was very impressed with the way that they played tonight. I think Gary's got them playing really well, and it was a tough test for us. It's probably our toughest test that we've had so far.
Chelsea on Saturday, or Chelsea under 21s, a different kind of
Is it only the 21s? It's not the full team.
I'm afraid not. No. They're off abroad somewhere. Exotic.
Never mind.
Crawley's not exotic enough for them.
Well, it will be. It will be.
But it'd be a different kind of test, wouldn't it? Be some very accomplished, talented young footballers coming to the Checker Trade on Saturday.
Yeah, they're you know, and under 21 football is always about keeping possession of the football. So as we saw from Fulham, they kept the ball exceptionally well against us. I can expect Chelsea to do exactly the same. They've been very successful at youth level. Then, of course, when they step up to under 21, they've got their own tournament, which they won last season. So I expect it to be a real tough game for us. And but again, it's another sort of learning process for all our squad, playing against a team that are very good at possession football. It was good tonight at times because Woking kept it quite well, and they tried to play out of the back, and certainly Chelsea will do that on Saturday. But another big test before the real test a week later, so I'm looking forward to Saturday, I have to say.
And you mentioned Barnsley, 10 days to go now. Not that it'll fly past, as you know. How do you think we are looking in terms of that opening day on the 9th of August?
Well, we're looking good. We're looking great, actually. I've been very pleased how we're shaping up. I'd like us just to be a little bit more ruthless in front of goal. There's still things that we're learning about each other. That will continue. I don't think that will stop. Even going into August, September, October. They'll still be learning about each other. I look for players' reaction. I look to see how they react when penalty given against us tonight, and just see everybody's demeanour, body language of players. We're busy studying all the staff. We have our meetings from time to time. We discuss every single player and what they've contributed over the period of that they're on the pitch. So we analyse everything as much as we can. We try not to over-analyse, trying to keep it as simple as we can. But we're not far away, Bruce. I'm reasonably happy at the moment. I could still do with 2 players, but Pellegrini said that after he won the championship last year. So you never stop. You're always looking to improve it. I think we are still possibly too short, but we've got the rest of August, which up until the deadline, when I'd like to possibly add 1 or 2. But there were some great performances from the kids again tonight.
Emma O'Connor got his first goal, so positive, wasn't it?
Absolutely, and to get them on the field and to see how they perform under pressure. I often say about on the training ground, it's so easy. There's no pressure on the training ground, but when you get out there on the pitch in front of a crowd, Little Charlie did all right tonight, and Anthony, when he come on, he looked very solid. And,
Won a lot of headers, didn't he?
Won a lot of headers at the back. So, there's two lads there that we look at, and they're not huge salaries. There might be two more that we might consider bringing them into the club over the next week or so.